Hey, what's going on guys, Xclusive here, and today we're going to be playing Would You Rather. Last week's tag video, we did 25 things you did not know about me, and 5 of those things were fake. You guys had to choose which one it was. It went really well, I was super happy with it, so thank you guys so much for anybody that did watch that video and give me some feedback. So today we're going to do Would You Rather. I found 15 ridiculous Would You Rather questions. They're actually not that ridiculous. Some of them are ridiculous, some of them are not, but I figured we'd answer them here today, and hopefully we can have some fun with this. All the questions we answer here today are going to be down in the description, so if you guys want to see them again for yourself, you want to answer them in the comments below, or you want to make your own tag video and use them on your own channel, then like I said, all of them are going to be in the description at your disposal for you guys to use. Number 1, would you rather have $100,000 in real money or $1 million in Amazon gift cards? Honestly, I'd probably take the Amazon gift cards. Like, at first, I want to take the real money, and this is one of the easiest questions in this entire video, but I would probably pick the Amazon gift cards only because I could buy a mini fridge, I could buy like 45,000 desks, I could buy some lamps, I could buy probably some more stuff, nice camera maybe, some gum. I'd be good to go. Number 2, would you rather live in a world where there are no problems or live in a world where you rule? I would definitely want to live in a world with no problems. I think that would probably be every person's answer to that, hopefully. If not, then you should probably call someone, like your pastor or someone, to help, because that's just not really a good thing. But I would definitely have a world with no problems. I feel like that would just take so much stress and weight off of everyone's shoulders. Nobody would fight, there would be no wars, there'd be no issues of any kind. Everyone would just be happy, and just the world would be good. Would you rather have everlasting fame and fortune but nothing else, or be with your love and have nothing at all? Now, personally for me, I'm somebody that lives thinking and believing in true love. I don't know if you guys are the same way. Probably not, maybe some people are. But I think it's possible out there to find somebody out there that really is the perfect person for you, somebody that just matches you so perfectly. You know, all of your weaknesses are their strengths, and they just you guys complement each other in such perfect ways. I think that person's out there for everybody. I think you just kind of have to look hard enough, and honestly, that's not even the right way to say that. You have to stop looking, and eventually you'll find it. So I would much rather be with my love and have nothing at all, even if we had to live on the streets or live in the slums, wherever the hell we had to live. As long as we were together, then I would be happy. So I would definitely pick that one. Would you rather try human breast milk or cheese made from human breast milk? I feel like either way I'm growing up, so I don't really have much of it. I don't really know. I think I'd much rather have, I mean, babies drink breast milk, right? I guess so that I would probably pick the milk. I feel like I'd throw up if I ate the cheese, just knowing it's breast milk. I feel like that just wouldn't sit well with anybody or my stomach at all. So I guess I'd probably drink the breast milk because I know I wouldn't die. I guess that'd be a good answer. Would you rather work more hours per day, but less days a week, or work less hours a day, but more days a week? I would much rather work more hours a day and less hours a week. I feel like alone, I already work literally like 12-hour days. I work a lot, more than people think. But I think that one of the best feelings is having a day off, like having even a couple of days off. So if I had to work like even maybe I did have to work 12 hours a day, because that's not a usual thing. So like if I had to work 12 hours a day for like 4 or 5, 6 days a week, not 6 days a week, like 5 days a week, and then have 2 days off or 3 days off or whatever it may be, then I would much rather have that than working for like 3 hours just because I'm lazy, and then have to work like 7 days a week. That would not be ideal for me at all. Would you rather brutally murder your entire family or be part of the human centipede? Well, I'm not killing my entire family, so I'm assuming that leaves me with being in the human centipede, but I swear to God, if someone shits in my mouth, we're gonna have a serious problem. Would you rather have free Starbucks for a year or free iTunes Music forever? Well, I drink Starbucks probably every single day, so I'm assuming getting that for free would be really nice, and I use Spotify, so I don't really need iTunes, like, at all. So I guess I would probably choose the Starbucks coffee. Would you rather have a zombie apocalypse or have World War III? Man, I've seen World War Z, I've played video games, I've seen plenty of movies and played plenty of games to the point where I could probably survive a zombie apocalypse. At least, I mean, so I could try. I could kill some zombies. I could try. So I'd probably want that compared to a World War. World War just does not sound good. That sounds scary, and I don't want that. So with zombie apocalypse, as long as I don't get killed and none of my friends or family ever get hurt at all, I'd probably pick that. Would you rather have a rewind button in your life or a pause button? Now that's kind of a cool one. Like, that, I don't know, that one's weird because you have to ask yourself, like, if you, let's say you screw up, right? You screw up and do something wrong, like, and you wanted to rewind that. Like, would you remember that you screwed up so that when, like, you know, rewind, you're like, damn, that was close, but that kind of lingers on you and you get nervous because, like, it could have happened, it did, but it didn't. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That would just kind of scare me. So I'd probably say a pause button, like any really, really, really nice moment that you wish you could just capture and just relive over and over and over again. I'd probably just pause that and sit there for as long as I really wanted to, and just kind of enjoy the moment, enjoy life, you know. And there's no stress, no pressures around you, especially when life gets really, really hard and it just kind of decides to kick you across on the street. Then you can kind of just pause and like just take a minute to, you know, life stops, everything stops. There's no stress, there's no worries at all, and you kind of just get to reevaluate and just chill and relax and really like alleviate that stress. So I'd probably want a pause button. Would you rather play Russian Roulette one time with one bullet for $1 million? I can't even read that. For $100 million. Yes or no? I am so terrified to even say yes, but I don't know. I have no idea. Like that's terrifying. If you overthink that, that just leads to just a lot of thoughts that you don't really want to think about. So I wouldn't. But I'd probably do it. I mean, you have like what? You have a 5 out of 1 or 5 out of 6 chance that you'll survive, and 1 chance that you won't. I feel like that's kind of life in general. Like you have, okay, it's probably not 5 to 1. That would be kind of shitty. But I feel like the majority of the time, there's obviously a chance you could die at any waking moment. Like what I could probably get kicked in the head by a cow in the next 4 seconds, and then, you know, that would be the end of me. But there's probably not gonna happen, so I guess it's possible. Bzzz, I don't know. I would probably do it. I don't know. For $100 million, that's like a ridiculous amount of money. I think that, I don't know. But see, like, life isn't all about money. Like I said earlier, I'd rather be with somebody that I loved and not have any money at all. So I don't know. That's a tough one. You guys let me know in the comments what you would do, because that's just fucked up. I don't know. That one's weird. Would you rather get a dream vacation for 2 weeks or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown? Well, considering I live in Connecticut, literally the only thing in my hometown is like CVS and like People's Bank, so I feel like that I'd probably not want to do that. So I guess that leaves me with a dream vacation for 2 weeks. I feel like that's the better answer anyway. Like I'd rather go on a vacation like Hawaii or somewhere just absolutely beautiful where there's just no pressure around you at all, and you can kind of just chill and hang out and be on vacation for 2 weeks and then have to go home. I feel like that would be much more ideal than being with somebody and what, going to the bank. They have lollipops. I guess that's good. Would you rather have invisibility and teleportation powers or the ability to read minds and fly? I've answered something sort of similar to this in one of my Q&As, but I would definitely want to fly. Literally, if I could pick any superpower of any kind, I would want to fly. So I guess I'd rather have the ability to read minds and fly. I think having the ability to read minds would be really frustrating because you'd be able to see what people are thinking, and that would just be so irritating because people think before they say things because you don't usually want people to hear it. So like if I could hear all of that, I feel like I'd probably go crazy, but I think I could complement that with flying. So I could just fly away and not have to worry about anything. Compared to going invisible and teleporting, I don't really know where I'd go or what I'd be invisible for. I guess I could just kind of chill and not have to, nobody would be here. Nobody would know where I was, but I feel like that would just cause more problems. So I don't know. I'd want to fly. I just want to fly. Anything else that comes with that, I guess that's okay. Would you rather have your mind serve as an iPod so you could listen to music anytime, or be able to watch your dreams on the TV? I would much rather have my mind serve as an iPod. Can you imagine how awesome that would be to be able to just listen to music wherever you wanted, whenever you wanted? You could be laying in bed. You could be anywhere. You could be in an elevator. You could be in an important meeting at work. You could be literally absolutely anywhere. You could be in the middle of school and taking a test and just blasting music in your head and just no care in the world. I would much rather have that than see my dreams. Some of my dreams I don't want to see at all, so like I feel like I definitely want to do that. Would you rather be the richest person in the world or immortal? I think I'd want to be the richest person in the world. Not for myself, as you guys know. I mean like literally if money was not an issue and I had just endless amounts of money, I would do so many charities. There would be so much that I could do with that. I think that I would do much more good in the world with all the money possible, you know, at my exposure compared to being immortal. I just feel like, I mean, like when my time's up, my time's up. You know, I lived my life and I hopefully lived it to the fullest and, you know, kind of like achieved what I wanted to achieve and made a difference in some way. And if I had all the money in the world, I could do that, and I'd be okay with dying at some point later on in life. So I'd definitely rather be the richest person in the world than being immortal. The last would you rather question is, would you rather have piercings or tattoos? I'm a tattoo guy. I'm actually getting a tattoo really soon, if you guys didn't know. I'm getting an ambergram. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where one side of the word, if you look at it one way, it says something, and then if you flip the word over, it can either say the same thing or it could say something completely different. And for me, it's going to say strength. It's an ambergram that says strength on both sides, and it's going to be right on my upper back. So it's kind of like arced across my upper back, like above my scar. I think it's going to be cool. I don't know. It means a lot to me. and I'm super excited to get it. I should be getting it really, really soon, like within the next month or two. So I'm a tattoo guy. I'm not so much into piercings. Like, I don't mind them. They're not like, it's not like they turn me off in any sort of way, but well, I guess an excessive amount of them do, but I think tattoos are definitely more for me, so definitely tattoos. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this tag video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to smack that like button. Let me know you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff. It really does help and mean a lot seeing you guys' feedback. I mean, half the fun of recording videos is, I guess, the recording part, and the other half is reading you guys' comments, talking to you guys in there, and it's awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, smack that like button. If you guys are new around here, subscribe for more content from me. Like I said, all the links are going to, or not all the links, all the questions are going to be down in the description, so you can check them out for yourself. Feel free to answer them in the comments below. If you want to ask me your own questions, or would you rather questions, feel free to do that in the comments as well. Maybe I'll do like a part 2 of this and be able to answer your guys' questions. I think that'd be kind of cool. You guys let me know what you think, and also leave a comment and let me know what you want me to do for my next tag/challenge video. I guess either or, because they're kind of two different things. So you can let me know in the comments below as that as well. That wasn't a sentence. As well, let me know in the comment. I'm going to stop talking. Have a good one, guys. I'll catch you next time.